Hello and welcome to the Rainy Tuesdays podcast by friends for friends. We got Yoana on as a special guest, as well as our usual cast.
Hello.
How's
Hi.
everyone doing?
Doing good.
Pretty good. I've been going through a whole hair journey this week. It's
Ooh.
not something to particularly care about, but I've tried like 3 different masks, and only one of them worked. So
Like
that's
a
been
products review.
yeah. Because everyone knows Rainy Tuesdays podcast is a beauty channel.
We always start off with our traditional segment about how to take care of your hair.
Exactly. I tried the Aztec clay mask on it because you're like I do that on my face, and they were like, "You should do it on your hair," and I was like, "Okay." They lied. You shouldn't. Your hair will feel like clay for days. And then I tried a deep conditioner, which would normally work, but it did not take away the clay feeling, and that was really sad. And then I did rice water, and that did take away the clay feeling. So nice.
Does it make it like hard?
It didn't make it hard. It just felt like I had chalk in my hair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say if it makes it hard, it's like you got like a hard hat.
That's true. I would
Maybe
be
it's a
protected.
life hack.
You're the engineer. Maybe that's what you should do like when you're on site.
Just put like tons of product in my hair. Don't even need a hard hat.
Yeah. Oh man. How have you been, Adam?
Um, I weirdly, like I have a lot of free time, or maybe I don't have a lot of free time, but I have a lot of time where I spend doing things that aren't homework. So
Right.
it feels like free time, but I might just be wasting time. So that's been my week.
It's the struggle.
There was definitely like multiple days where I really did nothing at all and didn't even really pay attention to class and just did some other nonsense.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So it wasn't
Yeah.
bad,
No.
but it probably wasn't good.
Sure.
That is the worst of like you have something due, but like anytime you have free time, it's automatically I'm wasting time because I'm not working on that thing. Even if it's like 2 weeks out, it's like I could be working on it, but instead I'm here on YouTube.
It is a really bad feeling, and I know I
Yeah.
need to like commit myself to free time so then it doesn't feel like I'm wasting time, but it always ended up to being like, all right, I'm sitting down to do homework, I'll check my phone for 2 seconds, and then I'm on TikTok for a half hour, or I'll watch a YouTube video for a while or something. It's like, well, now it's wasted. So you're just committed to one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. How about you, Yoana?
I've been good. Bradley is closing down all of the food services one by one.
Yeah.
So that's been an adventure of
They're
trying to
starving
figure
you
out
out.
what to eat. Oh yeah.
We
They're
normally
like
have
since like Easter this weekend and so many people are gone, they're like, the rest of you don't need to eat. It's fine. We'll just close everything down.
Exactly. We normally have about like 7 places that you can get food from, and now it's literally only the cafeteria. Everything else is closed this weekend. It's absurd.
And it's not good food.
Yeah, and it's only dinner. It's all leftovers. None of it's good.
They're
The
just
only
like
vegan
running through
option is
scraps.
potatoes.
Yeah, I couldn't find anything vegan on Friday, and like so I was like, well,
Nope.
I'm in trouble because I can't have meat on Friday. But yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Lord.
Ooh, Christian life.
What did you eat then? Just like a salad?
I went to the pizza place and they had like chicken bacon ranch pizza, and I just took off the chicken and bacon. So I guess ranch pizza. I don't know.
That sounds very bad.
I was like, I tried.
Yeah.
This just sucks.
That's what happens.
Lord. Not ideal.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're gonna be playing some games today.
Woo.
Yeah,
You
we've
wanna
prepared.
introduce-
Oh yes. Well, we're starting with a fill in that tweet game. We had 3 games prepared for you, and I did work for one of the first times. I guess second time because the last time Yoana was on, I did work. But I actually did work, and we're not playing that game today. Instead, we are playing the fill in the tweet game that Margot has prepared, and then Press and Write, which I did a little
did
bit
work.
of before.
Yeah.
I did probably 5 minutes of work.
But I also will say, like, your idea was so good that it could be its own episode.
I did do a lot of preparation for it.
Yeah.
So it very could take a long time and did not fit within this episode. So something to look forward to.
Yeah. And I showed up on time today.
Another first.
Killing it. Oh man, this is a real podcast. So this is gonna be filling that tweet where I got some tweets, and I'm gonna be reading it and blanking out some of the words, and you guys are gonna tell me what those words are. And I guess whoever's most right or whoever makes me chuckle the most.
Good.
I don't
A
know how
completely arbitrary
Yeah.
winning situation.
Yeah, as are most of the games on this podcast. Okay, just to give credit where credit is due, this is from @I'm Teddy Bless. The quote is, "Listen up, teens. There's nothing blank about smoking cigarettes. It's not blank and blank to take a drug. Fidget spin yourself into church."
Dang, my first instinct was to say there's nothing sexy about it, but then in the church comment, I don't know.
So there's 3 words you're trying to fill in.
I was going to say sexy for all of them.
I
But
like it.
also because I really was focused on the first word and forgot the rest of it.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll read it in the 2 sentences. So, listen up, teens. There's nothing blank about smoking cigarettes. So that's the first one. And then you have, it's not blank and blank to take a drug. Fidget spin yourself into church. Yeah.
I would say for like nothing cool to do drugs. Like, you ever seen those commercials?
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate those
I don't like
smoking commercials. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
they like
smoke.
tear off their face.
Yeah,
Ugh.
but I'm like, I don't like this. If I smoked, I don't think that would turn me off of it.
Oh my gosh.
All right, here's my guess. But my guess hinges on my knowledge of 90s slang, of which I only know 2. So
I love it.
we're going to leave the third one blank. But there's nothing tubular about smoking drugs, or I don't know what they say. And then it's not rad.
Okay.
And
I
then
like it. I'm going to say
sexy. The other one's sexy.
Gotcha. So, Adam's tweet is, "Listen up, teens. There's nothing tubular about smoking cigarettes. It's not rad and sexy to take a drug. Fidget spin yourself into church."
I think I nailed it.
I think you did.
Yeah, I think you got it.
All right. I think I have mine.
Okay.
The first one is holy.
Okay. I like
Then,
it.
Adam, I'm stealing sexy from you.
Okay,
But we're
good.
doing sexy and Christian.
Got it.
Mm.
I like it. Okay. All right, Ryan.
I think first word I'll do cool.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe bad and terrible. Maybe they're like trying to encourage you to do drugs.
Got it. Okay, I like that.
I feel like what is some like really Gen Z slang that's used widely and correctly that we could throw in this? I feel like that's what it's hinging on.
Interesting.
I'm blanking on
There's
every piece
nothing
of slang I've ever
weak
known.
about.
That's
There's
good.
nothing TikTok about doing drugs.
I like okay, so I'm gonna have all of your individual answers, but then I think the collective one is, there's nothing fleek about smoking cigarettes. It's not tick and talk to take a drug.
Yes.
Alrighty. The real tweet from @I'm Teddy Bless is, you had a really good thought there at the end there, Adam, where I think this is an ironic tweet. I think they're like,
It sounds like a fidget spin yourself in the church,
right.
but you never know sometimes.
Yeah, so they said, "Listen up, teens. There's nothing meme about smoking cigarettes. It's not Netflix and chill to take a drug. Just spin yourself into church."
Oh, I
Yeah.
love that.
That's really good.
That's a good one. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay. This
Wait,
next
who
one.
won?
Oh,
On this point system that doesn't mean anything.
yes.
It's not a game show segment if we don't have a winner.
You're so right. I'm gonna go with Yoana, because I liked the phrase "sexy and Christian."
Those
fair.
two
That's
words
a good
have
one.
never been a sentence together.
Exactly. Right.
Not our long discussion pre-podcast about the various very attractive depictions of Jesus.
I'll say it on the podcast just so that it lasts forever. Surfer Jesus is the hottest Jesus.
I concur.
Thank you.
I think we were all in agreement when we saw the picture.
Ryan still doesn't agree, but I'm gonna pretend he does.
Fair enough.
Okay, this is from @obscuragent. Nobody discreetly coughs blank into a blank while wearing a blank anymore.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, let's hear
No
it.
one discreetly coughs blood into a handkerchief while wearing a ball gown anymore.
Interesting. Okay.
This is like
Alright.
1800s, sort of.
Wait, I think you nailed it. I can't think of anything else that it would be. That's really good.
You can steal parts of her answer if you want to. This is a game show. You can play dirty. We're going to end this episode with Price is Right, which is the dirtiest game show there is.
What was it again?
Too late, Adam. Adam, it's too late. Should have been listening.
Oh my God. Nobody discreetly coughs blank into a blank while wearing a blank anymore.
It's got to be no one discreetly coughs blood into a handkerchief.
Okay.
I don't know while wearing. Ball gown is good. I don't want to just rip off your answer, so.
He says the exact same thing.
We're wearing a nightgown.
Wearing a nightgown. Okay. What do you think, Ryan?
I think nobody coughs COVID into a mask while wearing AirPods.
Alrighty.
You ever seen someone wearing AirPods with a mask? I don't know. I haven't.
Oh my God.
I mean, I haven't seen them with it. I don't know. I'm not good at this game.
Which is kind of funny because I was going to say at the beginning of this game, Ryan will probably be the best because he tweets the most.
Yeah, but all my tweets are stupid. I tweeted, can we, cancel Dust? Hashtag canceled.
You know what? Can we cancel Dust? What's cancel culture doing for you? I hate Dust. Let's cancel it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hasn't been around for so long.
They're dust allergies? It's serious.
Exactly. Dust is doing terrible things. Hashtag canceled.
Hashtag cancel Dust.
Oh my God. Okay, so the answer is nobody discreetly coughs blood, yes, into a handkerchief, yes, while wearing a top hat anymore.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's
So I
the
don't
weirdest.
know who to give it to.
That's the weirdest outfit item that could have been there. I feel like both of our answers make way more sense.
Compared
but
to
whose
mine.
answer was the original?
That's true,
Yeah.
but I did also give you a point the last round.
I think you should retroactively give me Yoana's point from the last round and give Yoana this round's point.
Gotcha. You've convinced me.
I don't think game shows work like that.
Logic.
All right.
Okay. We don't have to do anything. Just you give me the point this time and just say it was what you should have given me last time, but you gave Yoana's point last time for the future because you knew it was going to happen.
I think you should cross out the point from last time, do a new point next to it, and then transfer the point into Adam.
Oh
you should erase the first point with a really bad pencil so it just looks all scratched up and you tear the paper.
Okay, this is from Elon Musk, everyone's favorite billionaire. Is he a trillionaire at this point? I don't know.
Pretty soon.
Yeah. Okay. When the zombie apocalypse happens, you'll be glad you brought a blank. Works against your hordes of undead, or blank, 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 blank.
That's a lot of blanks.
That's a lot of blanks of fun.
Hear me out. It's the first one is just one word, so you'll be glad you bought a blank, and then it works against hordes of the undead or blank, and then it could be up to 4 words. I would suggest 4 words since that's how many there are, but if you only want to do one, that's okay too.
Okay.
All right. The first word is flamethrower, for sure.
Yeah.
I don't think that's in dispute. I'm 100% right on this. Then
You don't think it says like boxy car?
Nope, absolutely not. It's a flamethrower. It might not be a flamethrower, but I'm pretty confident it's a flamethrower. And then I'm gonna say your crazy conservative aunt.
Gotcha. Okay.
But I don't think he would say that. But I think that's a funny rendition.
Oh man, what do you got, Ryan?
I think it's obviously flamethrower, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm
Oh.
gonna say your Tesla,
Mm-hmm.
and then what was the context for the last one again?
Works against hordes of the undead or blink, blink, blink.
Or getting around that country. I don't know.
Fair.
All right. You should bring your hydro flask,
Okay.
and it works against basic teenage white girls.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay.
That's pretty true.
All right.
Wait. I have a different answer. That's funnier. Okay. It might not be funnier, but it's against Wall Street stockbrokers.
Oh yeah.
Because Elon Musk really hates the stock market.
He does.
Fair. Okay. When the zombie apocalypse happens, you'll be glad you bought a flamethrower. Works against hordes of the undead or your money back.
Oh.
Wait, is that 4 words?
That's 3.
I originally back. Yeah, I reread it wrong, and then I just gave you or, so then I only did 3 blanks when I read it to Ryan, and that's on me.
I think we should all get a point because Margot messed up.
Rendering that round pointless. You've convinced me.
And you didn't award a point for last round anyways.
What do you mean? I totally did.
No, we just joked about who we were going to award it, and you never awarded it.
Yes, I did.
Do you have another tweet?
Play back the tape.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I didn't tell you, but there's the score sheet.
Oh, dang.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at that.
I can still come back.
You can. You've got this. Okay.
Oh, for auditory, I'm at 2, Yoana's at 2, Ryan's at 1.
Yeah.
Margot, you're at 0. You're not good at this game.
I'm really bad at it.
Yeah, step up.
You've got me there. All right. At Brindlewood. Hello, sir. I ... blank. And to be clear, the blank is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Final answer. 6 blanks.
Jesus.
This
what
is the
was
hardest
before the ...
hello, sir. I ... And then I will tell you. Well, no, that gives too many things away. Yeah.
Can you give us a theme, perhaps?
It's like you're introducing yourself to someone.
Hello, sir. Did it hurt when you fell from Tennessee?
Okay.
This is a very open-ended.
Yes, this one I didn't expect anyone to get right. I just
can
wanted
really fill in whatever I want.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go down the Ryan route and do like a really bad pickup line.
Okay.
That's also my dating route too.
I gotta go. I feel like I have to like go on my Tinder and just look at what the pickup lines have been.
Oh my god. Well, Yoana and Adam are deciding. Ryan, what's your go-to pickup line?
That's a good one. I always just look up really corny ones. I'm unoriginal.
That's fair. I applaud that because I feel like when people try to get too original, it gets a little creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna Google, but now what is it called when you cremate it? Okay.
I can't wait to see where this goes.
I might be stealing this joke because it sounds familiar in my mind, but
that's okay. We're stealing tweets here.
That's true. Hello. Wait. What is it again? It's hello, sir.
It's hello, sir. I ...
Oh dang! Wait, that ruins it.
That's okay.
Wait, okay. No, that ruins it. I'm gonna say what I want to say anyways, and it's gonna mess with the tweet. Okay. It's hello, sir. I'm Jason from Jason's Crematorium. You kill him, we grill him.
Oh my god. I love it. I love it. All right, Yoana, what have you got?
Oh, now Adam just sent me on a new one. I'm now.
I feel like I vaguely remember my joke. I saw like a post a long time ago about like things you say to telemarketers to immediately get them to hang up, and I think that was one of them.
That makes sense. You know, like you're never supposed to say like yes.
What if you like answer like a telemarketer, like, "Hello, your car insurance is expired."
That'd be
You
hilarious.
should telemarketer the telemarketers.
That'd be so funny.
All right.
Speak when they start speaking.
I looked up best lines when dealing with telemarketers.
Okay.
Hello, sir. Mario's Pizzeria and Abortion Clinic. Your loss is our sauce. May I take your order?
Jeez.
Oh my goodness.
No.
That
Fair.
is so much darker than the one I went with.
It was the first one that popped up, and I thought that was a sign that I should use it.
Fair enough. I definitely
Of
like
course.
all of these. But at Brindlewood said, "Hello, sir. I asterisk briefcase full of jelly beans falls open asterisk."
That was so close to mine, Margot.
Yeah, I think.
Right there.
Like one word off. Same message at the end, though.
I'm gonna tie it up and give it to Ryan because honestly, I liked the Tennessee pickup line. And this is biased.
And that ties us up.
Yeah, going into our break between games. So I really wanted to do a game for the podcast where essentially I texted everyone whether or not they were part of the mafia, and then with no information at all, everyone had to debate and kind of just blame each other for being the mafia. I thought it'd be great. I think it'd be really funny. I do expect to do it at one point in an episode, but it'll probably be an episode about bad ideas for a podcast.
Yeah, Margot's very sold on this. Ryan and I, not so.
Yeah.
But this spawned a discussion about how Margot thinks each of us would kill her.
Yes.
And now we want to know the answers to this question.
I was trying to reason with them because it's a great idea for an episode. Not an episode, but like a 30-minute segment on an episode. Where I was like, I'll give you a little hint where I say, hey, Margot was found murdered in this way, shape, or form. And then you just kind of had to like decide who would murder me like that. So, I think this is open for discussion.
Okay.
I was about to say, should we guess what you think for each of us?
I like that. Here, while I'm gonna write it down so that I'm going to be proven not a liar.
Okay, good.
We like to be honest here at Rainy Tuesdays. And yeah. Okay.
All right, let's start with let's start with guessing how Margot thinks Ryan would kill her.
I've written him down, so that's perfect.
Good.
Okay.
My guess is some fancy form of electrocution that Ryan sets up in disguise. He's setting up Margot's gaming PC, but does it in a way that it's a trap. And when she turns it on, it like zaps her. So like it's like that classic cartoon where she like fixes the mouse and like her skeleton shows that she's freaking out and then falls over and is dead. That's my idea.
Okay, I like that.
I think it would be a sleep deprivation thing where he would just do ASMR for like have it on replay for days on end until Margot just like dies of lack of sleep and terror.
Hi, Margot.
Another callback to a discussion not on the podcast, but Margot really hates ASMR. Or maybe we did talk about that on the podcast.
And I have a nice ASMR microphone.
That's a good way. You set up a whole. So this is how it's gonna work.
Okay.
Ryan, under cover of setting up a gaming PC, I'm gonna keep the theme, infiltrates Margot's apartment, and sets speakers up in hidden places around her bedroom. Then he leaves to a van parked outside where he has an ASMR microphone set up. When Mara goes to sleep at the classic 6 a.m., Ryan does ASMR into the microphone so it reverberates through her room, freaking her out, and she spontaneously combusts.
Iconic. Okay, Ryan, how do you think you'll kill me?
What's the plan, Ryan?
Not how I would kill you, but what I think how you think I would kill you is probably
Gotta
with
cover up.
robots. Maybe I send like a robot army after you. That like
Interesting.
they're all like shouting ASMR.
Well,
Shout
wait.
ASMR, they're robot like corn husks.
Yeah. They're trying to
Okay.
like serve you corn and mashed potatoes.
That would be a nightmare. Question for the masses. Should I make this a thing where you all tell me all of the answers, or should we go person by person?
We can do all of us and then tell
Okay.
us whether we were right or not.
I'm cool with that. Adam.
Oh, for me.
I will say Adam is the only Adam is the only person in which I had two scenarios that I find very likely.
2 scenarios.
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't have anything coming to mind immediately. I don't know if you guys have something. Trying to think of things that are stereotypically me.
I think because Adam's in law school, and you know what happens in law? Murder. And
True.
also people being
That's the
framed
thing.
for murder. And I think maybe Adam will commit a murder and then frame Margot for it.
Oh, and like get me to have like the death sentence or something?
Yeah. He'll like
Okay.
do it in another state.
I see. Fair.
See, I'm gonna run with that, but Adam's gonna go crazy from law school and kill Margot. Just in a fit of rage, because she's gonna mention something about law, and he'll snap. He won't be able to take it anymore.
No, that's a good idea. After my first year of law school, I'll just snap, and then Margot's all excited to be telling me about the law school she picked, and I'm like
with the law
freaking
book.
out. Yeah, I take my constitutional law book, which I'm not going to show the text.
Holy
but this is
cow,
how
that's
thick
a
it
meaty.
is. It's massive. I could absolutely kill you with it.
Dang.
So.
Okay, I like it. That's exciting. All right, you want it?
All right, wait. This is my idea. Not as funny, but okay. I'm pretty tall. Margot, pretty short. I just step on you, and that's how I kill you.
Also a valid option. Oh my gosh. I think I've shrunk. I haven't talked about this to anyone yet, but I think
Like an old lady.
Like, because I was checking my posture, right? And it's not that, because I think I've actually like improved my posture because I've been working on it lately. And so I don't think I'm slouching. I think I'm just shorter. That's a side note for another time, but it's a fear.
Yoana, you're a history major, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm thinking maybe something history based. Maybe, suspension of disbelief
with
here.
Facts.
Maybe Yoana builds a teleporter and sends Margot back to the past.
I see.
Because I don't think Margot would survive back in the early
She
hundreds.
wouldn't. She's got a weak little tummy, and she also doesn't eat meat, and she also would probably be killed by someone.
All right, here's what I got.
Okay.
This one's elaborate.
That's okay.
Yoana tricks Margot into entering a room. In preparation, Yoana has put TV screens covering the walls and ceiling and not floor, excuse me, stepping on of this room. On each screen is one of two things. It could be a horror movie, typical, but on the other screens are speeches by political philosophers that Margot really disagrees with.
Oh God, let's
so
go.
She has Kant and that one
scarier?
international relation guy.
Oh, Levinas. That's not international relations, but that's just a philosopher. I hate Levinas, but I also hate Kissinger.
Kissinger was the one I was thinking of. Yeah. Yep. See, all these people, you're fueling the fire.
Yeah, not a fan.
That's my idea.
I like it. All right, Yoana, what have you got?
I do something with puppets.
Oh,
I don't like puppets.
really?
Yeah, I think they're creepy. Just
Dang.
like magicians.
Why did none of us say magicians?
Yeah,
That was
none
a
of us
really
did
good
that.
one.
Oh,
I don't
You know
think
what?
any of you would do
This is
that.
mine. I have a top hat. I pull the top hat, I pull a gun, and I shoot you.
is this your card? Pulls out gun.
You know what? I would just have Margot suspended as a puppet and leave her there for weeks.
God,
That's dark.
I love it. I love
So
it.
she becomes the thing she fears.
Mm.
Maybe that's
dark.
like a way of
Psychological
overcoming
torture.
fear, though.
I enroll Margot in a magician training program.
This game got a little too real.
Where every lesson is taught by puppets.
No.
That's good. Yep.
My God.
It's a combination. It's magic with puppets. So you like have a puppet that's your partner, and you do magic with them.
It's
And
also
the only
switch.
food
Yeah.
there is corn and mashed potatoes.
Yep. That's in the buffet.
It's really switched from killing Margot to how can we torture Margot?
We've ruined Margot's life. Oh my God. Well, I think that given that the two that were most vocal in that end conversation there being Adam and Yoana, it makes sense why I said Ryan would be the only one to kill me by accident. There you go. Ryan's an
Okay.
accident.
All right.
I don't think Ryan would kill me on purpose. I think he's too sweet to murder. The other two,
You don't think we're too sweet to murder?
I think you guys are too sweet to murder in real life, but I also think that I just can't even fathom a way that Ryan would kill me. I guess it makes sense that he would like feed me mashed potatoes. Like that's funny. But like I don't think he'd murder me. So I said Adam would kill me with a book, or which is what you said. I said, or in a really elaborate way to be on BuzzFeed Unsolved.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I just feel like you'd come up with an elaborate plan. I said Yoana would throw me off a mountain.
Straightforward.
Lion King
deadly,
style.
done.
Long live the king.
Yeah, I don't know why I feel like that would happen, but yeah, I'm like a little afraid to go hiking with
Just
you.
do like the Sparta kick off the mountain.
Right. Yeah. And then I'll also be stepped on by Oh man. All right, well, before we go into Price is Right, I want to do one of Ryan's tweets.
Oh, yeah. So, the Twitter thing made me think of my own Twitter, and I found a tweet that I think I can sort of do. So, the prompt is, people who don't wear blank are the same types of people who leave their blank in the middle of blank.
Masks, like that feels topical. Like people who don't wear masks have to be the same people. Okay, this feels like a general tweet, so maybe I'm playing it too safe, or maybe I'm getting in your mind. We'll see. People who don't wear masks are the same people who leave shopping carts in the middle of the parking lot. Did I nail it? You smiled. I don't know.
I was gonna say the same exact thing, except like in the store. Like, you know, people who just randomly leave their carts in the store and then walk away.
That's even worse, yeah. All right, Adam.
I don't know. I feel like you really nailed it with the people who don't wear masks. Maybe I'll change it to earbuds just to make it different.
Oh, that's also a common problem.
I don't know if we talked about that, but
at some point we must have. No, we totally did. It was pet peeves. Wow.
But I don't remember if it was like my pet peeve or Ryan's.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think for the second part?
Oh, I have to answer that too. I was gonna copy you with the
shopping.
the shopping cart, leaving your shopping cart.
Okay. Alrighty.
But you know what? I'll switch it around. So people who don't wear earbuds or people who don't wear masks.
Ah.
I don't know if that fits like the wording or whatever, but
fair. Alrighty, Ryan. What was it?
Well, Marco got it exactly right. It's people who don't wear masks are the same types of people who leave their shopping cart in the middle of a parking lot.
Sometimes I think we talk too much.
Yeah. I've always complained about like people that leave shopping carts in parking lots because it's like,
It's so rude.
yeah. Also,
I think
there's no punishment for not returning a shopping cart, but also
Yeah.
like, it's easy to do. It takes a minimal effort. Anyone can do it.
Mhm.
It's the ultimate show of character because there's like no punishment, no like there's no reinforcement of it either.
Mm-hmm.
You can
Yeah.
act any way you want.
That's true. Alrighty, well, we're gonna
Wait.
finish. Ooh.
I have a tweet, and we can do it real fast because it's a quick one. So this is a tweet. I did not tweet it because I have a Twitter, but I've never used it. This is something my girlfriend has tweeted about something that I said in real life. So, your tweet is, I can't explain with my blank still attached to my blank.
Oh.
And I might have given you too much. But that's okay.
With my face still attached to my book.
Face still attached to my book.
Face
Adam
interesting.
reads.
Anyway.
Okay. See this, so like it's giving me the vibes of like when you turn down the radio to like look for directions or something, you know, like that's the vibes I'm getting from just the vague wording. But can you give it to me again so I can hear the wording?
I can't explain with my blank still attached to my blank.
Can't explain. Blank still attached to my blank. Do you have anything you wanna?
No clue. Can you give us a hint?
Can you use it in a sentence?
A definition, please?
Country of origin? I don't know. I mean, the only hint I can think of would give it away, but I guess it's...
Tell us the feeling that you were having in this moment. Was it frustration? Was it...
it was frustration. I don't remember what I was trying to explain, but there was something I was like furiously trying to explain to my friends at the time, and I wasn't able to like convey it, and it was because of these things still being attached.
Interesting. I want to say your hands were tied together.
Hands are tied together.
I think maybe it's gloves on hands. Maybe like you talk a lot with your hands. I don't know.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna say with my hands still attached to each other via rope.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yoana, do you have a guess?
Give me the sentence again.
I can't explain with my blank still attached to my blank.
No clue.
I'm gonna give you one headphones attached to my phone. Maybe you were like trying to do something on your phone.
Okay, thank you, Margot. That I was thinking that same thing.
Yeah, that's
Thank
right.
you.
Well, none of you were right, but some of you were shockingly close. The actual sentence is, I can't explain with my hand still attached to my arm. And I don't remember what I was trying to explain, but it was something I absolutely couldn't with my hand still attached to my body.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
So,
Okay, I just found an old tweet of mine.
Oh my god.
Throw my 2 cents in here. So it was in reference to this picture of my mom wearing an all red outfit.
Love it.
okay.
Nice.
And it was at my best friend, at Michaela Cooper. My mom's outfit is the sole reason blank think we're blank.
Sole reason everyone thinks we're cool. If I saw that, I'd be like, that person is cool. Wearing
Here's
a red
the
outfit.
thing.
Yeah.
I don't think this is it. but I'm gonna go with it because I feel like maybe I'm gonna say people think we're Republican. I want to be very clear for people who are listening. It does not look like a Republican suit, but just because it was red, I was like,
I was going to say a similar thing, but opposite ideology. I was going to say people think we're communist. Alternatively, not related to political ideology, I was going to say people think we're related to Santa Claus.
The tweet was, at Michaela Cooper, my mom's outfit is the sole reason your parents think we're Soviet spies.
That's pretty close then.
Yeah, close with like the communists. Yeah.
There we go.
That's funny.
Her parents were convinced and would like try to like feel it out and like ask me questions.
So how do you feel about generalized welfare?
They're like Stalin. How we feeling?
Pros, cons.
Nice mustache.
Berlin Wall.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Were you sad when the Berlin Wall came down?
Okay, we're gonna finish this out with Price is Right. Price is Right rules for those who don't know, or for those who do know and just want to hear it. It's you want to get as close to the price as possible without going over. So it's a disadvantage also to go first. Because one, you're not hearing like generalized thought processes from others. And then also this is a game, like I mentioned earlier, where you can absolutely play dirty. And
Is it the like one above or one below?
yeah. Alrighty. Do you want to start with yours, Adam?
How about we bookend it? So I'll start with one that's a little bit simpler, and then I'll start with the one that, or end with the one that I think is very funny.
I love it. Let's do it.
So the first product is a giant stuffed loaf of bread. And it is giant, roughly the size of Margot.
So not that big.
What is it stuffed with?
It's just like a stuffed animal, but
Like a pillow.
It's
or
a
thing?
loaf of
Oh,
bread.
I thought it was like actual like bread stuffed with stuff.
God.
Oh no!
That would be much more.
like a stuffed animal kind of thing, kind of like a pillow, kind of.
I'm gonna say
I'm
a
going-
crisp.
Yeah.
Oh, you go ahead. Or do
I'm
you want
going
me to go?
$80.
Interesting. I was gonna go with
Interesting.
crisp. $33.95.
Getting specific, or interesting. Okay.
I don't know. I was saying
Yep.
Margot's size at like it's got to be big, right?
That's true.
Go with a solid 55.
Alright.
55. Well, you guys are underestimating how cheaply products can be made because it is $26.99.
Oh.
So none of us won that.
So none of you are correct.
Iconic. Okay. So, the first product that I have for you guys, and I'll show a little picture. It's the let's get these
Ooh.
tiny potted plant keychains. All right, I'll read the
Oh,
description.
wait, those are keychains?
There's a keychains. That might change
Interesting.
your answer.
It
I don't know.
changes everything.
Are they like actual plants?
Let's read and find out. 2-pack mini plant hangers with artificial, so no, succulent plant decorations, cute hanging boho decor for wall entry, home office, car accessories, gift for plant lover, red.
Can I ask what store?
Amazon.
Amazon.
How much is Jeff selling these for?
That's the question.
I'm gonna say $5.
$5. Okay.
I'm gonna go maybe a little bit more expensive than at the risk of going over, but I'm gonna say $19.99.
$19.99. Okay.
I'm gonna go with $11.50.
All right. Well, Yoana gets a point as these are $15.98.
Oh, just went over.
Just over.
That's pretty. As a side note, this is the giant loaf of bread.
Holy cow!
That's smaller than me.
Okay, fine. Maybe a little bit smaller.
Unless that's Adam holding that, like someone the size of Adam holding that loaf of bread.
I would argue it's still smaller, but okay.
Yeah.
And for our listeners, just go to Amazon and search giant bread pillow.
Oh my god, I love that. Okay. I'm gonna read the title first this time. Okay, Frisco cactus cat scratching post, 22 inches. It's a cat scratcher, and it's a cactus. I didn't mean to have a plant themed thing going for me, but that's what happened.
Also, I don't think like a cactus cat scratcher is that good of an idea. Like I feel like it's conditioning a cat
to scratch a cactus.
Yeah, and that would.
I've
not
never
be
seen a real
fun.
cactus in my life, so I
That
don't
is
know
true.
if that's. Yeah.
Never?
Maybe like the tiny little baby ones, like the really tiny little baby ones.
I was gonna say,
not like
people keep like baby cactuses in their house sometimes. It's like a little plant.
I've just never seen like the classic cartoon type of cactus.
You
Like
should
the big
go
ones.
out west.
No. Oh man, alrighty. So who went first that time? It was Ryan went first, so someone else should go first to give Ryan.
I think Yoana should go first because she's
I'll go
last.
first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with $24.95.
$24.95. Okay.
I was gonna say a very similar number, but I
Should've
don't want to be
first.
But I don't want to be mean. $35.
$35. Okay.
I'm gonna go lower. I'm gonna say $15.
$15. Alrighty. Well, Ryan is shockingly close as the price is $16.94.
Aha.
That's really cheap.
Well, it is just cardboard.
It's just cardboard? Oh, I thought that was something fancy.
Yeah.
No, cat scratchers are typically like cardboard and like a really like coarse yarn.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's typically a combination of those two things. I guess that did give Yoana an advantage, as I think she is the only one out of us who like owns a cat other than me. But alrighty, last one I picked specifically for Ryan. If you don't get it, maybe I'll be sad. So let me read the name first. Okay. Squirrel feeder outside picnic table large size stained and treated wood squirrel picnic table feeder squirrel corn cob holder squirrel food bench feeding made in USA. It's a little picnic bench that holds corn, and you attach it to a tree, and a squirrel can eat off of it.
I gotta buy that. Holy cow.
Here's it attached to a tree.
Ooh, that's a lot bigger than I thought.
The squirrel can sit on the little bench and eat some corn.
That's really cute.
Yeah.
That was a very strange title. I thought it was like a poem almost.
All right, Adam, I think you have to go first for this.
I'm really guessing over, so I guess I'll underguess and probably still go over. I'm going to say $20.
Okay.
I was just looking at the amount of wood. I'm going to say $45.
Okay.
I'm going to go with $27.79.
Alrighty. Well, Yoana's bringing it in, because it is $34.95.
Ah.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Well, that's all I have. So what's your last one?
All right. Buckle up. This is a lesson in crazy things you can get on Amazon. How much do you think 3 pounds of bees, live bees, with their queen would cost you? This is 3 pounds of bees.
I'm going to say...
How many bees are in a pound?
It doesn't say. It just says 3 pounds of bees.
I'm going to say $300.
Going strong, okay.
I don't know the bee market, though, so...
I don't either. I have a lot of beekeeper friends.
Not familiar with the fluctuation of bees.
I'm gonna go... Oh, they are going... They're dying. The bees are dying, so I feel like it would cost a lot of money. I'll go with $250.
$250, interesting, okay.
I might be lowballing it, but it sounds like a wholesale thing, which leads me to believe it'd be a little cheaper. So I'm gonna say 95.
95. Well, Yoana is correct. It is $209.99.
Dang.
Okay.
How much
Yeah.
is a pound of bees, I wonder?
The real
while
question.
while searching for this, I was like, I need to look up weird products, and I was like, how many live insects can I buy? And
Oof.
I thought of bees first, which aren't insects, but that was my first thought.
They're
Yeah.
cuties though.
You can buy a lot of bees.
Have you guys seen that TikTok of like the lady that scoops up the bees
Yes.
and she's not wearing any like protective gear?
Mhm.
That gives me crazy anxiety. I'm like, oh
I
my
love
god,
that.
I'd get scared, but it's pretty cool.
I have like a lot of beekeeper friends, like I said. I don't know why I have so many beekeeper friends. But I will say it has led to both my Instagram and my Facebook having lots of videos of just people with bees. So that wouldn't surprise me because they get pretty like I didn't want to say handsy, but that's the first word that came to mind. They get pretty handsy with those bees.
Yeah.
They're just like comfortable, and it's a bit wild.
Yeah.
I would also preface with like I've been stung by a bee before, so
Same.
maybe that's why I'm more like tense about it.
Yeah. No, I have not been stung by a bee. I might have mentioned this on the podcast. I feel like I tell this a lot, but I have been stung by a wasp 4 times. Not the same wasp, but
I
Dang.
genuinely
wasp.
feel like we might have talked about this last week, but
I
I've
feel
only
like we
been
did as well.
yeah, I've only been stung by a bee once, and it was my sister's fault because she like pushed it into me. Not like she didn't like take the bee and like pushed it into me like that. We were just standing next to each other, and she had kind of leaned into me, and the bee was between us, and I got the sharp end of the stick. But yeah.
She
All
took
right.
little like tongs and she
Yeah.
snagged a bee out of midair and then like stabbed you with it like a little rapier.
Cruel world out there. Okay, well, we should talk about what rained on our parade. And I'm gonna volunteer to start us off.
Go for it.
Just because I have a bee related thing. Only vaguely. So I started posting a lot of art on Redbubble, right? And it's been very exciting. I like doing digital art because it's a good time. But I had done like a bee design.
Oh.
Oh, that was
It's a
good.
bee that says happy.
Yeah.
A happy bee.
Yes. So that was the only thing that is bee related, but I did it. So yeah, it's been a good time. It's been very fun. A good time to feel like I'm relaxing, but also being productive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like that. It's like be happy.
Yeah.
Get it? I just got it.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, good stuff. How about you guys?
I don't know. I would say a sunny thing. I watched 4 Godzilla movies. Great time, honestly. I loved every minute of it.
Of course.
Good time.
Good
Would
stuff.
recommend.
I will say, not a Godzilla movie, but watch Kong Skull Island. Very good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Weirdly so, but it's very good.
Has a lot of Marvel people in it too.
It does, yes. Brie Larson, Samuel L. Jackson, and Tom Hiddleston are the 3 main characters.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a sunny thing. I have been getting a lot of boba lately, which
Ooh.
I love. Always makes me happy. But also, I got to hammock yesterday and today because the weather was very nice. So
Mm-hmm.
it's been good.
What is boba?
Boba is a drink, and then there's like little tapioca balls at the bottom, which are edible. But there's like the boba place right across the street, a couple doors down from One World. Highly recommend the strawberry milk tea boba.
Interesting.
Yeah. All right, Adam. Either
I
you're
have
gonna
been-
make it depressing, or you're gonna round us out with another happy.
I have been racking my brain for something, and I have nothing to fulfill either.
Iconic. Wait. Board games.
I guess slightly happy. There's a video game tabletop simulator that recently went on sale, and we've been having a little bit of fun with that.
Yeah.
We tried out Catan on it, and I won per usual. No surprises there. So maybe that'll be my sunny thing. I won yet again in Catan, the
Carrying on the legends.
champion. I we used to play Catan, or I used to play Catan. We played a little bit because Margot hates it, as she said. But
Mhm.
I used to play Catan all the time, and I won quite frequently. And there was a period of time with my family where I was like introducing them to the game, where I won probably every single time we played for months.
Oh man,
So fight me in Catan.
he'll win. Or so the legend goes. Fair. Alrighty. Well, play games with your friends.
Yeah.
Try to fill in some tweets.
Buy
Try to
bees.
buy bees.
Expands the market. Don't invest in like Bitcoin or GameStop, whatever.
NFTs.
Buy bees.
Yeah, we gotta talk about NFTs at some point. Not today, because we're running out of time. But whoa, crazy stuff. Find out how your friends will kill you. And have a sunny Wednesday.
Oh wait, and we have social media. You know,
Oh yeah,
we
we've
got
got
Instagram.
time.
I think we got a Twitter now. Maybe
No, we
this is up on
want to.
YouTube if you want to. We
This
don't
is
have
a
a
mess.
Twitter. Okay. We have an Instagram at least, and we have a YouTube channel, and we have a website. Check us out.
Wow, that was a great. Yeah, so good plugs. We'll have a Twitter at some point. I'm sure maybe a Tumblr. I don't know if people still use that.
And just in general, thank you for listening.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Bye.
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 Bye.